Well, Susan and Brent, the police commission has argued all along that this is a public safety issue, saying Officer Nappe's case of leaving for Iraq to serve in a private role put a burden on towns to keep the peace here. Now, the East Haven mayor, however, argues the law is on Nappe's side, so it just doesn't make much sense to keep fighting his reinstatement. Just 2 days back on the beat for Robert Nappe, the 50-year-old will be off the street and out of uniform by tomorrow.
He will be turning in his badge and gun tomorrow morning while we are awaiting clarification. Not because
East Haven Mayor April Capone-Allman wants him to, but because Nappe has to due to an injunction filed by the police commission.
She can only go so far with her political promise, and that's exactly what it was. You know, she's claiming we're being spiteful. But it's strictly a political issue with her. She made a promise before the election, and she's trying to fulfill that when she knows she doesn't have the authority to hire in the police department.
After getting back in 2004 from Iraq, where he was contracted to train Iraqi cops, Nappe fought and even sued to get back on the force in East Haven. Laws have been enacted in Nappe's favor since his return. Still, the town and the police commission appealed to prevent his reinstatement.
This case has cost East Haven already over $75,000. This has cost East Haven taxpayers so much money. And now, at a time when I'm trying to move ahead, put this behind us, and not spend any more money, the police commission, a few members of the police commission, refuse to follow that lead.
At first, she agreed with me, let it go to court, and then she changed her mind.
Now, a hearing on that injunction is set for April 21st in Superior Court. Meanwhile, the police commission continues to appeal to the state Supreme Court to block Robert Nappe's reinstatement. Reporting live from the Shoreline Bureau at the New Haven Advocate, I'm John Charlton, Fox 61 News at 10.
We talked with Officer Robert Nappe within the last hour. He says he's being told to go back to work tomorrow, but that the union will likely have to send him right back home. The one thing sure tonight, he says he won't give up.
So it'll go in my favor because I'm doing the right thing, and I did the right thing. I'm not worried about that. It's just that the prolonging and what they're doing is done out of a vendetta, out of spite, and for reasons that doesn't help the community at all. What would help the community is putting a seasoned, decorated officer back to work.